How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel Make Money Trucking. And right behind me is my 2008 Freightliner Century, and we're gonna be going over 5 things that I hate and can't stand about this truck. There's not many of them, but there are a few pretty big ones. Okay. Number 1 is going to definitely be the interior. They did not make these trucks interiors very strong or sturdy. Everything is loose and it rattles, especially the door here. Like, it's just, and you know, I haven't abused this truck too much, so the interior is definitely probably one of the, I'd say it's one of the things. It's probably number 5. So number 5, let's say the interior. It rattles, it's loose, it just really is irritating. All right, guys, for the next thing, we come under the hood and we are going to be discussing the radiator. So it's pretty high up on the list, but I'd say for number 4 is definitely the radiator. For whatever reason, this truck likes to destroy radiators. They vibrate. They look like they're fastened down pretty good inside the engine bay, but for some reason I think they're very subsequent to vibration and they end up cracking, and this radiator's leaking again, and this will be the 3rd one I've replaced on this truck. So that's definitely another one, is the radiator. All right, guys, so for number 3 has got to be the stock headlights. These are aftermarket LEDs, but the stock headlights on this truck, don't know why, but I was always having the driver's side headlight go out. I replaced the whole entire OEM headlight assembly. I rewired it, replaced the wires, plugs, ground, power wire, everything, and for some reason on these trucks stock, the driver's side or passenger side headlight would keep on failing, and it would short out or ground out and go out. So I haven't had that problem since I installed the LED headlights, so hopefully that'll continue to be the trend from now on. All right, guys, so for number 2, we're underneath the truck and you're looking at the transmission. So for number 2, it's going to be these transmission lines right here that run all the way up to the radiator. Why are these a problem? Well, Freightliner decided to make these brackets, or make these lines out of metal. These are aftermarket lines, so they decided to make these lines out of metal, and they decided to hold them on with metal brackets. So what happens is these lines vibrate and they actually rupture when you're going down the road at 75 miles an hour, and you lose all your fluid and then you lose your transmission. This is why this is number 2. This has cost me a transmission, and I actually was able to replace it for pretty cheap. But yep, that's another one that I hate about this truck. Luckily with this problem, just like the headlights, we were able to remedy a fix, and now we're good. All right, so the very last thing is going to be the panels, the exterior body panels. I can't stand them. Mine are still intact, but they make noise, they rattle, and they usually don't hold up too great. Mine surprisingly have, but this is the very last thing that I hate about this truck, is these panels. I would like to pull these off and just get the straps and the steps that go on the fuel tank. But yeah, guys, that's it. All right, guys, so that's the 5 things that I hate about my Freightliner Century. Now don't worry, if you have a Freightliner like I do, either a Columbia or a Century, the next video I'm gonna be doing coming up here in the next few days is gonna be 5 things I love about my Freightliner. So there's a lot of things I love about this truck. So these are just some things I hate. All right, guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.